Hello, hello, everyone, including Charles. Good morning. I'm a little late. It's hard to move as a person. You know how it be sometimes. But I'm here for some Sims, and I'm ready to play. We have a nice full 2 hours this morning too for a morning stream. So, um, I think I'm ready to just get into it because I don't, I'm not awake enough for talking yet. I'll get there, but I'm still not all there yet, you know? No one the lights are on, but no one's home. Good morning, Cozy. How you doing this afternoon? That's such a funny sentence to have to say. Good afternoon. How you doing this evening? Good morning. How you doing this afternoon? Morning, Monique. How you doing this morning? Welcome on in. Um, I was just saying that I am the lights are on, but nobody's home. I'm not fully awake yet. I'll get there. But I'm still like I'd say I'm at 80%, you know? I am a little sleepyhead. Charles woke me up at 5 this morning and I like tried my hardest to get back to sleep, but he annoyed me for the whole next hour. So, I woke up an hour earlier than I intended to, but I was in bed the whole time trying to get more sleep and it did not work out for me. But it's Friday. TGIF. Throat's feeling better. I'm glad to hear. Sometimes all of them's the best answer. If you're playing base game, Monique, my favorite's always Harvey. I think he is the only person who is nice to you at the beginning, and he is therefore the only person worth marrying. Um, I'm also not a Shane apologist. I don't really like Shane that much, so that's, most people would say Shane. Yes, Harvey's the best, in my opinion. Shane is a jerk. Ugh, Monique, I'm so glad you get it. um, if we're talking Stardew Expanded, though, my heart does go to Victor. I mean, boy who cries over his cats and is a nerd about bridges, like, that's that would hit home in real life. Harvey's nice and all, but Victor's where it's at. Oh my god, yes. It's he's the best. The same taste, exactly. The best taste. Oh, okay, bye, Charles. You want to leave the room? That is understandable. I did keep you trapped in here this morning. Yeah, he was being silly this morning. I think sometimes he just wants attention at that time in the morning, and I just can't give it to him. Cause like I'll wake up and I'll like go be with him and be like, "What's wrong, bud? Like, what's happened and what do you need?" And he's fine. He's happy. He's purring. He's happy to hang out with me. And then I go back to bed, and it's meow meow meow. So I think he just wants attention. Um, and he's got to learn to get over it. Hopped off the plane at LAX. Hibiki, I don't even know how I missed that. Welcome on in. With your drama and your cardigan. Uh-oh, drama since yesterday already? I guess you guys it's like noon. That's fair. That's, by noon I've usually had some drama as well. These days. I almost planned my life around that song. When I was in high school, I wanted to join the Disney College program and work in Anaheim, California at Disneyland, and I wanted to literally wear a cardigan when I flew into California so that I could hop off the plane at LAX with my dream and my cardigan. Like I was dead set on that. It didn't happen, very obviously. But I think what I wound up with is a lot better than um, planning my life around a Miley Cyrus song and working for Disney. I don't think I would have enjoyed those two facts these days. Not that I hate Miley Cyrus or anything, but planning my life around her song is a bit much, you know? You got the drama. What's drama? Welcome back to boy drama. Um, I've always got some boy drama. All my drama is boy drama because it's drama for a boy. Drama for a boy who is in drama. I want this cow plant to be grown. I like want my Sims to be in danger now. It's why I haven't fixed the lint thing. Have you bonded with the bees today? You're gonna go do your homework autonomously on Saturday? You know what? Who am I to stop you? She's gonna do it on the swing set? Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Panda, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? You want to date him so badly? I thought y'all were already dating. Weren't you in a poly relationship? Did I misunderstand or miss something? Scared of getting hurt. Well, the thing with that is, I understand scared of being hurt. It is part of why I know I'm not ready again for a relationship right now. But you can't spend your whole life afraid to get hurt again and never dating anybody. Um, I mean, you could, but I don't think it would be as healthy for as putting yourself out there again. It's tough. It really is. So take all the time that you need, and I'm not saying you have to now. I'm just saying that like you probably will, and if you like this boy as much as you say as you do, sometimes it's worth putting yourself back out there. Um, that's all I'll say. I don't want to push you. If you're still not ready, still don't do it. But yeah, well, I've certainly taken my time. It's been about a year now. I'm still not ready though, so that's more of a me problem than an anybody else problem. Might be going into a poly relationship. I see, I see. Um, I have not at all pressed play. Everybody's doing what they're gotta be doing anyway. Don't chat with Vikram. Finish your homework. It's 9 a.m. on a Saturday. Vikram, his sister's calling. Oh my god, is his sister an elder? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. His sister's an elder. Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day, Hibiki. It's probably been almost a year. Um, and I don't even know what day it was that we broke up. I couldn't tell you if you wanted me to, but I know that I started going to the gym not too long before it happened, and I'm already getting 1 year ago Snapchat memories of pictures in the gym. So I think it was around this time last year, which is wild to think about. Time is crazy. But have your phone call drop at 1? Heck yeah. Well, that's 45 minutes, so we can be up with you right up until, I'm sure. And in that case, we'll give you all the confidence in the world, Panda. I'm sure you're gonna do great. Panda, almost 2 months now following. That's crazy. Second year is single. Very, yeah, true, Monique. Yeah, that's another part of why I'm single right now is the men in my area. No one's worth my time. No one who I've met is worth my time. Let me clarify. I'm sure there's someone around here who is a lovely person. The men who are messaging me on apps are absolutely not. um, and that's not like, oh, I'm the best. They're all beneath me, but like, no one meets the standards. Nearly 2 months. Heck yeah. I'm glad. You guys are definitely worth my time. That's what I mean, though, is like the men who are messaging me on apps are not even baseline treating me as a person half the time. So that's been my kind of my thing on dating apps lately is that like if you're starting off treating me like a piece of meat and you have like not asked me about my day or like how I am, like you're not worth the time of day for me. I'm not here for the now right now, you know. I've had my hoe phase. I think I'm done with that in my life. Probably. Who knows? But the donut boy, oh, he's long gone, Hibiki. He hasn't worked there since the last time I talked about it. The um the like next week after I had talked about that, I went in and he wasn't working and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if he like had the Saturday off." And then it was just never again I saw him. And that Duncan has like a high turnover rate. There was like a 2 month period where every time I went in there, there were different people working because there was different people working there. Um, so he's long gone. I have no clue what happened to him. Oh well. Continued Naruto. Heck yeah. 78. Heck yeah. Oh my God. Panda, wait till you get to Shippuden. It's Shippuden is like the second half of the series essentially. It I can't wait. It's so good. Yeah, Hibiki, that's what happens. That's why first of all, I haven't had like an actual real crush on a boy in a very long time. Um I get the passing day to day like, "Oh, he's cute." And then I'll like think about like, "Oh, like maybe he's gay." Like, that type of crush. But I haven't like I'm not like blushing sitting here thinking about anybody. That's not I haven't been there in a long time. I did not even get his name, no. Most of the time I don't for my crushes, frankly. I think I've known the name of like 3 or 4 of my crushes total ever. There's something about it's funny how I've talked about in no one's worth the time of day for me like 2 seconds ago. I was going to contradict very highly with what I'm going to say now that in real life, if I am like actually attracted to you, like if I've got a crush on you, like I don't know how to talk to you. I forget how to be a human being momentarily when you are like in the room. It's so weird. My brain like shuts off. And I wish it didn't because it makes me feel weird every time, and I don't want to be weird. But like, it's true. If I have an actual real crush on you, I'm like dead. Bit of a crush on Kakashi. That is real as hell, Panda. Kakashi is one of the best characters of the whole series. I would say top three. Yeah, when they're a bit more grown up, their characters are a bit more like fleshed out too. In regular Naruto, there's a lot of filler. Um, and I just feel like they progress a little slower, whereas in Shippuden, like they have character, they have things going on. A massive crush on a TV show character. I don't really crush on TV show characters that often. How did I just get $420? Oh, royalties. I did have a large crush on Sasuke when I was younger. I was crushing hard. I think I this is a little embarrassing if true, and I don't remember if it is true because I don't frankly fully remember, but I'm pretty sure he was my first gay crush. Like I think he is maybe a large portion of the reason that I realize that I am gay. Which is embarrassing these days because looking at like who Sasuke is in regular Naruto, he's a little better in Shippuden in my opinion. But in like regular Naruto, which is when I had the crush on him, like that's embarrassing. Oh, that fight goes on forever, yeah, Panda. The same thing every episode. Yeah, they had a little bit where they did that with some fights. That's also why I think Shippuden is better. Some of the fights are a lot more to the point with it. There's more like fighting and less talking. There is still a lot of talking. It's Naruto. He's known for talk no jutsu. um, but Shippuden has a little more fighting to the fight scenes. I'm not sure what any of that means, Hibiki. Oh, the crushes you have. Right. Context. I got it. You should take a shower when you're done, Melody, and then get some food. It's almost Jasper's birthday. Oh my god. Catboy young adult. Dog needs a shower. Why can I not? Yes, give a bath. That's the one. I will not say anything about that, Panda, because I don't want to ruin things for you. Streaming early in the morning, Doctor. I know. Hello, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? I usually used to stream in the mornings, but my schedule changed to 9 to 3, and it just like doesn't make sense for me to stream at this time usually. But I work 10 to 4 today, and usually on Fridays. So Fridays there usually will be morning streams. Yeah, Gara is one of my favorite characters. It's a love-hate relationship, yeah. No, by ship it and I was like Gara best. Gara best. He wants to watch Melody. What are you doing, Vikram? Why are you like this? You should go to bed, because I don't want to deal with you. I want less Sims in the house again. Maybe I will move Jasper out. Only 2.5 hours from you. Okay. Naruto is very much one of those series where, like, if you don't like a character, like, give it like 100 episodes, see how you feel about him again. Some of the characters really do make some big turnarounds. No, Bianca, why are you doing this to me, Bianca? Why would you fail at hacking when you have good Wi-Fi and like focused? Like, why would you do this to me? Hinata and Kakashi, those are two of my faves too, honestly, Panda. I like Shikamaru a lot as well. And as I previously stated, Sasuke was one of my favorite characters growing up. I still like Sasuke a lot, honestly. Workout level 8. What does she want to do? She wants to flirt with herself and harvest a plant. Girl's got her priorities sorted. Do we have any plants to harvest? I don't think we do. Look at that. The bunnies are like waiting to be let into my greenhouse. He's in his ego era. Oh, just wait. The ego era goes hard. Yeah, no. Like I said, when I was younger, favorite character. These days, I'm like, oh boy, that's embarrassing. You can come water a plant. I don't think we can really, unfortunately, do anything else, probably. If we can't harvest one. Where are you putting the plate? Ponyo? No. Not Ponyo. From Naruto. Not Sasuke from Ponyo. Actually, Ponyo didn't even come out until I think I was in high school when Ponyo came out. Jasper wants to go for a jog. Let's go jogging. We can't, unfortunately, do anything with a cow plant yet. That's fine. Who's this? Who's this lady? Sarah Fields. What are you doing on my porch, girl? Are you gonna die? Why are you an elder? Melody, you should come sit here and do your homework. Because you only did 50% of it for whatever reason. You're going jogging. Bianca is in a mental fog. So, she's gonna work on some carpentry. She's gonna make a like fifth dining table in her life. Tickets to see Paramore? Ooh. You know, I really liked their new album. And these days if I was gonna go see a live band, I think Paramore would be the one to get me off of my ass and maybe go see. Yeah, it took me a while to listen to their new album actually. I didn't listen to it until like literally I think it was Tuesday this week. I had heard C'est comme ça on Twitter and I was like, "Oh, I don't recognize that Paramore song. Let me look it up." And I saw that it was off the new album and I was like, "All right, I'll give it a shot." And I loved C'est comme ça. And so on Tuesday I listened to the whole album while I was like running my errands. And it's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, that is a lot of money. Paramore Live's not very good. I can't agree with you, Panda. I because it was a video of them live of Sekum Saw that I was like, oh, I need to check that song out. Thought they sounded pitchy. Um, I do remember sometimes back in like the Warped Tour era that do being true. But singing live is kind of hard. You know. And I know that Haley Williams has like a really good voice when she's, like prepared and ready to do so and hasn't been doing it on tour for however long she's been doing it that tour. But that's a valid criticism. I can understand it. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Taylor Swift as well. I'm not a Swiftie, I'm sorry. I won't make fun of her because I don't like hate her. But I'm not a Swiftie. I don't know why I keep pausing the game when my Sims are like on the way to do their things that they're gonna do. That's fair, Panda. I used to see a lot of people live. I haven't seen anyone live since. God, what was the last concert that I went to? Was it. I guess it was Baby Metal? um, yeah, because that was post 2016, and I think 2016 is the last Warp Tour that I went to, which might have been the last other concert other than Baby Metal. Um, but my last concert I think was 2017, Baby Metal, and they were fantastic live. They have so much stage presence and energy. Oh my goodness, a lot of tickets. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still scared of a big crowd a little bit. Like I still don't love the idea of being near a huge crowd of people. Not even just because of COVID, but just like the world be a little bit scary right now. um, we just got food in our inventory, huh? What are you doing, Sarah? Why are you hanging out with Fabo? Can you leave? Send home. Goodbye. Tickets with seats, yeah. I did at one point see what was it? It was All Time Low, Yumi at Six, Pierce the Veil, and um who was the other one? There was four bands. I don't remember who the other one was. But I was at like the very front of the crowd. There was like literally one person in front of me. For when All Time Low was playing, and I touched Zach Merrick. These days, I think I would have like a panic attack to be like that smushed in and surrounded by people. I don't think it would go so well for me. All Time Low are a bit controversial now. I have heard that, yeah. I haven't heard any of their music past like 2016 though, so I haven't really kept up with them, which is funny because I do still follow somebody from my high school on Tumblr, and they run a like specifically All Time Low fan blog, and I still have no clue what has happened with All Time Low other than that they've done something problematic. Yeah. No, that's fair, Panda. I felt the same way when I found out, and I was just like, I don't really listen to them much anyway, but like, I won't, I guess. I liked their music when I was younger, though, for sure. And some of it is nostalgic for me now, because that's how nostalgia works, unfortunately. An orchestra playing Hans Zimmer. That's fun, though, Cozy. Orchestras are really nice. I used to be part of the high school band, so I can actually appreciate just like played music by a large band, too. It's been a while since I saw music like that, though. But I used to go to stuff with that with my aunt like all the time. It was that and like we saw a show once of like people who had trained like cats to do stuff. It was like cats and birds and dogs and they were all doing tricks through hoops and stuff. That was a time. Musical of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I always forget that that one's a musical. That sounds cool though. I love live theater. That's the true theater kid in me. No matter how old I get, I will love live theater. um, except one time I did see a play where we were just like, this sucks. Let's go get ice cream. That did happen once, but usually they're all right. King for a Day Live. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I think it was one of the Warp tours I went to. They had, I think it was like Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil playing at the same time at two different stages, and I was like, why would you do that? Like the fan bases for those two bands like absolutely coincide. It made me so mad because I instead went to go see Sleeping with Sirens because that was my favorite band when I was a teenager. Which is funny because again I haven't listened to anything from them since like 2016. So she said either London or Manchester. Oh my goodness. Wicked. I almost went to go see Wicked when I was in high school. My mom was going to try to get tickets, but I think they wound up being too expensive, which is fair because I think they were like $200 back then. Jasper, you should come shower, because you are a stinky cat boy now. Oh, he way out there. He's gonna jog back, though. That's good. Yeah, that's fair, Panda. Concerts are rough these days. Bring it up to a round five, Cozy. I still haven't actually ever seen Wicked. I have no clue. I mean, I know what the plot is, sort of. I could not tell you what happens in it other than um, defying gravity and popular. Those are the two things I know about Wicked. A good escape room. I've heard those are fun. I don't know if I would love it, but I bet I would have an alright time. I usually don't have a bad time with something like that, you know? I know, been revoked. But listen, even though that is true, I could still belt out a fantastic rendition of both Popular and Defying Gravity. I know those songs like the back of my hand, We Are Best Friends. So, you can revoke my theater kid status. You can take the theater from the kid, but can you take the kid from the theater? Team building? Oh, yeah. If it was part of a team building, I would actively try to sabotage the mission. I would tell people, no, that clue makes no sense. Absolutely not. We should do the opposite of what it says. I would actively try to ruin it. Um, Although I guess I would then have to spend longer there, so maybe I wouldn't. But it certainly would cross my mind. Similarly, I have never seen Newsies or Six, but I think Six came out past when I was done being a theater kid. Because mind you, I haven't watched a new musical since 2014. Um, uh, but Newsies, I do know a song from because we sang it in chorus, and it was a really fun song to sing. Seize the Day. Um, so revoke my theater kid status, if you will, but I do know musicals. I swear to God. I just know, frankly, a lot of the more popular ones because that's who I was when I was in high school. Um, Old Camp Rock, Weird Dance. Don't really think about it. I never saw. Ooh, I never saw Camp Rock either. Today's stream sounds like I've been living under a rock. I did actually not have cable for a long time growing up too. So I did miss out on well, not only did I not have cable, but I was only allowed on the computer for like an hour on weekends. So there's a fair amount of things that I just kind of missed out on. I didn't really consume media very much when I was younger, but also it was an era where there was less media to consume. She's really good. Group watch in Discord to watch Camp Rock. We have a list of movies we got to get through because I think we had to watch Shrek 2 at one point. We discussed watching the entire Twilight franchise. Camp Rock now. We have some movies to add in there. Gavin DeGraw. I I've heard the name, but I could not tell you a song. I I don't I don't think it's my type of music. To be fair, though, I feel like my type of music is very niche these days. I mean, not niche so much as just not popular. J-rock and I don't even know what to classify Yorushika is as Japanese music in general. She's gonna troll the TAF forums. What? How about no? You should go to the bathroom. Jasper, you can come chat with your mom. Tell a knock knock joke. Actually, it's like 4:30. Everybody's kind of having a rough time. Let's go to a bar or something. Just a little bit of everything. A Barbie movie? Only know the one song. That's fair. I've seen artists for less. Which is true. I did watch a couple of bands at Warped Tour who I had no clue who they were, and I did enjoy them. So sometimes just seeing live music can be fun, you know? Um, let's not go to the Gnome's Arms. Let's go to. Is there a fun cafe in San Myshuno? No, just the karaoke bars. We've got some bad memories at the karaoke bars. Let's go to a cafe today. Let's go to the South Square Cafe. Bring the whole family. Actually, not Vikram, because he's at work, I think. And we're not bringing the dogs. I know John likes to bring his dogs everywhere, but we are not. 80 different genres. Yeah. I my Spotify really called me out this year with the repeat. They were like, uh you're a repeat listener. You choose the songs you like and you don't stray. And I was just like, oh my god. Call me out harder, Spotify. Oh my god. It's true though. I pick like three or four songs and then I roll with those three or four songs for the next 5 months. Um, and then like anytime I have to listen to music for longer, I start with those songs and then the rest I just kind of like put on shuffle for a while. But like if I'm only listening to music for like 20, 30 minutes, it is going to be those songs for the next 4 or 5 months. I'm crazy with it. Um, so she wants to order food, that's fine. You want to order food, I'm not sure why. Is there any teens or young adults? I guess Jasper is a young adult, right? No, he's a teen still. Are there any people? Oh my god. There's nobody. And you want to order food as well? Again, why? Why would you want food? Yeah, it's whatever 4 or 5 songs. That's it, you know. And then you get sick of them, and then you find 5 new songs, and those become your songs. Right now, it's Paramore. It's it like I can even tell you specifically. It is You First and C'est Comme Ça from the new album, and then usually like a random Japanese song, whatever happens to come on. And that's my walk to work every morning, and my walk home. And I have my gym playlist that I put on while I'm at the gym. Put it on repeat for 300 to 500 times. See, I am a little like more of a stickler about that. I won't listen to the same song on repeat these days. Um, unless I have just found that song and I am in like an autism moment about it, which has happened. One of my favorite songs of all time. I think I discovered it in November um, of last year. No, it wouldn't have been November because I think that that's the cutoff for Wrapped. They stopped caring. I discovered it late into last year, and it was my number one listened to song this year. Immediately beat out every other song. I listened to this song 10 times through my headphones just this morning. Yeah. We listened to this song yesterday. What do you mean? And I need to listen to it again. Melody, you should, you know what? Melody's creative. Do you think she'd be into painting? Let's do a small classic painting. No worries, Hibiki. Have a lovely day at work. Thanks for hanging out. Mike Haas, Aicha Yasin, Yuki Bear. 5 songs in each genre for whatever mood you're in. Yeah. Sometimes it does depend on the mood too. I have um like city pop days where I just need to feel really melancholic for like the 80s. So I'll just put on a lot of like 80s Japanese music. I don't often listen to sad music, but there are times where I will get into a very sad mood and listen to sad music. Most of the time, if I'm listening to music, it's got to be something with like close to 165 beats per minute, you know? We got to be moving. Why are you ordering a drink too? Just eat your pan au chocolat. You're painting. You're doing that. And you're waiting for barista. Don't do that. You have to find someone to date today. But I think the only person who can even really consider for that is a girl. And Jasper is decidedly gay. We already chose that for him. A sad breakup song. I still can't listen to those sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I still get a little too in my feels about it sometimes. But every once in a while I can agree. Every once in a while you gotta feel it out, you know? You gotta scream the lyrics even if they don't like currently apply. No young adults around. I guess we can get to know Yuki. We can have a friend. Not in a breakup, yeah. Sometimes you can listen to him because you're not, you know? Sergio Romeo. Oh my god, Romeo. Why is everyone an adult? And what do you mean you can't get there? You can like painting. Bianca's eating by herself. Okay, Jasper, come sit with your mom, I guess. Come hang out. Hey, girl, what? Shaban? Melody's ordering food. That's fine. Nobody is a young adult or a teen. Alright, I think I have to take some drastic measures here. I think we're gonna bring everybody home and then go back with just Jasper to a place that I feel like teens would hang out. Teens or young adults. Probably the city, I guess. Yes, travel with both. Wow, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Time is weird. Time is fake. Fake news. It feels like it's like 9. Get your Sims out. We're literally coming back from going out. I already got my Sims out today. Don't tell me what to do. Why is Blake here? We didn't bring him with, did we? Well, now I kind of want to just hang out with Blake. I am working today, Monique, unfortunately. 10 to 4. It's gonna be dumb. Fridays are always dumb. But I'll make it through. It's my weekend after this. And then I have some things that I gotta get done this weekend too, unfortunately. And it's not gonna be like a super fun weekend, but a weekend is a weekend, you know? I'll take what I can get. Hope it will be Friday for me. It probably won't, but I appreciate that. Fridays always suck, and I don't know if it's just because my mentality is that Fridays always suck, or if it's just that people suck on Fridays. I'd be willing to believe either one of them. Um, but usually Fridays we have this like lovely morning stream. I'm in a fantastic mood. I'm happy and I'm chilling with all y'all, and I have to end the stream and go to work, and then like immediately I get hit with a wave of just like unpleasantness from people. It's terrible. It happens every week. I'm gonna be grinding the one game the entire weekend for the character. Is that Genshin? I only vaguely know anything about Genshin because a lot of the people that I follow tweet about it. The public does suck, Cozy. I don't want to hang out with them. You know? Let's go to Myshuno Meadows. Perhaps. Oh my goodness. I still know nothing about Genshin Impact, pretty much, other than that you roll for characters, which seems weird to me. Um, but it's funny because the day that it came out, I did download it because the streamer that I was watching at the time was downloading it, and I was like, oh, like maybe we can play together. I'll download it too. And then I literally did never open it ever. Not even once. We are better than public. Yeah, that is true by miles and strides, Monique. If I could hang out with you guys all day instead of the actual public, I would do it in a heartbeat. um, Stop playing at Random Shogun. The Booba sword. The Booba sword. Is that anything like High School of the Dead when they fired the machine gun over that girl's boobs and the bullet flew between that other girl's boobs? I think about that every once in a while. That was really a whole anime. Are we the only one at this park? I do believe we are the only person here. She just summons a sword from her boobs. I gotcha. I gotcha. Obsession's bigger than ever. See, whenever I hear that about a game, I'm always like, maybe I shouldn't play it then, because I'm like that with pretty much any game. I start playing it, and then immediately that's like my next 7 months. So I need to be careful about games that like I hear that a lot from people because I know that it will encapsulate the next like year of my life. And sometimes I'm not ready to make that commitment. Like people, I wear a Legend of Zelda hat to work every day, and people have commented on me on it before, and they're like, "Oh, how'd you love Breath of the Wild?" And I'm always like, "Oh, I actually haven't played it yet." And they're like, "What?" And I'm just, because I know, I absolutely know. Once I start playing it, I'm gonna love it, and then I'm never going to put it down. You will never see me again. And I can't have that, okay? I have a job, I have responsibilities. I'm surprised The Sims hasn't fully engulfed me yet, honestly. Some hot anime dads. I have considered playing Dream Daddy for stream before. I just feel like it would be a fun game. And Cozy, I hope you can finish it 3, by the way. I didn't miss that. I was coming back to it. Hot anime dads are usually, the final nail in the coffin of why I would play a video game. Um, which is funny because again, I'm not really all that like attracted to characters who aren't real people. like animated characters don't really do it for me these days. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the Honey Punch planet instead. But it does convince me to buy games sometimes. I'll hide them. He do be daddy. No, I think if I was looking for some anime dads, I would definitely head to Dream Daddy. Just because I love playing dating sims. I don't love them for like the dating aspect of it. It's not that I like want to date these people, but I find the gameplay of them so fucking funny. I played through I want to say 16 chapters, whatever the actual number was, an embarrassing amount of a game called My Horse Prince once, where the concept of it was it's a dating sim where you are just a normal girl and you move to like a farm essentially where there's this horse that has a human face. Like human face at the end of a horse neck. And no one else can see the human face, just you. To everyone else, he's a normal horse. And you fall in love with him. There was eventually a second horse with a human face that was competing for your love. I played through an embarrassing amount of it because it was fun. But also, Panda, yes, good luck on your phone call if you're still here. I hope you goes super super well. Fingers crossed for you. Um, that's Blake's husband. That's one of the people that Blake was flirting with at one point. And there's no young adults. Jasper, come sing a solo. Come sing a jazzy solo. Kentaro Tanaka. Potential. Potential. Oh, I don't like his man bun though. That was fine for Blake, because I feel like Blake wasn't really fashionable or stylish, but Jasper's kind of got some style to him. Who's this? A child. Moira fries. Bianca starts work in an hour. That's good. Jasper is not good at singing. He's getting there. He's got the energy. Rex Murphy. Only other teen we've met so far is the golden guy standing out front. Let's go, yeah, let's go see if he's any good. He seems fun. Seems like a cool guy. I think it could be the start of a beautiful relationship. A beautiful golden future, if you will. What's going on, Rex Murphy? Why are you embarrassed? Because he didn't sound so good. I did say that. Does this, like... Bianca's off to work. Bianca, work hard, please. Can we flirt with living statue? Let's do it.
Crimson Dose. Heater Dubay.
Is it working?
Huh? Charb.
I
Wesha.
think. We unlocked the living statue outfit. Oh, we can now do it ourselves. Sweet. Maybe that'll be Jasper's job. He'll just be a golden statue in the city.
Oh.
Have we met Rex Murphy technically?
Yeah.
No.
Huh? Charb. Huh? Huh?
Can we flirt with him again?
Uh-huh. Flimon.
Who's here now? Any young adults? Any teens? Junior pancakes. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. And none of them are young adults or teens. Is there no young adults or teens in this whole town? Like, what's happening? Why is Rex Murphy the only one? You know what? Let's make a club. Um, Powerhouse. Whoops. Hold on a minute. Adult, adult, adult. I'm leaving the club. We're outie. How do I leave the club? Cancel membership. Yes, there we go. Join a club. Create a club. Requirements. Teen. And we'll add anybody who matches the description. Teen, male. The Patels are our family, technically. So we're not gonna do that. Corey looks like our dad, so we're not gonna do that either. Felix looks nice. Rex is there. We could invite him maybe. We could date, oh my god. We could date our ex-boyfriend's brother. Either one of them. Susumu looks cute as well. I don't know though. If they were raised the same way as Adrian was and they're gonna yell at Fabo, we're not inviting them in the slightest. Annabelle Yang looks like Bianca. I guess we'll invite Rex too. Why not? Club activities, only working out, probably. And we dislike. Um, anything, really? All things grilled cheese. Perfect. Um, enter a name. Boys for now. I think that was the name of the boy band in Gravity Falls. Because there was four of them in the band, and they were boys for now. So now we have a little bit of relationship with each of them too. We can bring them places. Let's invite Susumu. He's the one who I like the most.
It's a reek. Bundo. Falaru Poshma.
He'll be right over. Will he? No one ever shows up to this lot when I invite them. I guess we should go home then. Invite him from there. That seems to be the only way to get them to actually show up. We've been stood up so many times on this lot. I think it is probably the lot's fault. Oh, we don't even have to. We can just bring Susumu. We've had some long loading screens lately. Can lead you to grow the rare cow plant. I am currently growing one. Oh, okay. Susumu has a kind of a strange body. He's a little slim thick. Let's monkey around. Let's um knock knock joke. Discuss fitness techniques. Tell an unbelievable story and then do a bold pickup line. Melody. Oh, I knew it. I could feel the both both sneezes. Oh no, Panda. That's no good. It's so funny that companies will like be late, but if you're ever late for something, you know that they would not be happy. Hate that. I hope she calls you soon. Thank you though. Oh, that's a rabbit. I was like, why did the cow plant move inside? It didn't. What are you doing? You're dancing? You should eat. Yeah, if I feel like it's better to wait, but like if she hasn't called you in like a little while, maybe call them and be like, "Hey, like I was supposed to have an interview." Jobs are so silly about stuff like that. Like you have to recognize my time as valuable too, you know.
Lugadoi. Ah, Bepsinikoi.
Ah, Bips and Nikoi.
Balkroga. Flubagorg Frieza. Noi. Siwa. No Staish.
We're almost to the pickup line. Will it
Growl.
work? Oh no, that'd be the worst. That's always when they'd call too.
Shrew Cling. Larkum. Yaba.
You left the room, going to the bathroom. That's that's the time. Pickup line. It worked. Oh, and he's feeling flirty now? Oh, this is fantastic. Compliment his appearance. Flirt with him. Ask if he's single maybe. I kind of forgot to check that step.
Droba, droba, droba. Sika niba. Ho, ho, ho. Fwis, four. Rouge. Hey, Sisorba. Sul. Bumbraza? Huh?
Oh, we also know nothing about him. Maybe we should get
Good.
to know him as well.
Watso?
He's
Quora?
single. We're feeling flirty.
Whoa. Sturby?
First kiss. Heck yeah.
Sharuna Amikab. Jorgs and he's
And then we'll try to get to know him.
Margahigo.
What is it? More choices? Yeah, small talk. Get to know.
Oh, Miranay. Nara
Before you mingle Destin like Adrian, I know.
Birthday.
He hasn't. He didn't yell at Cashew when Cashew showed up, but the true test is will he yell at Fabo? He's a
Arena.
bookworm. He's a neat bookworm. Oh, that's so cute.
Uh-huh. Flimon.
I like that. Honestly, I think we should
Hazel.
blow a
Ooh,
kiss.
good.
Maybe try to mess around if we can. We cannot. Where's he going? He's going to the hot tub? Okay. Okay, Jasper. Tell him his hoodie looks dumb? Oh my god, slash ban cozy. Never. Absolutely not. We've exiled people for less. Instant ban, yeah. You hit enter on the message and it just says, I'm sorry, you've been banned instead. We have an anti-Fabo protocol put into place. Immediate ban. What are you doing outside? Why are you here, Vikram? This cowplant is going to be the death of one of these Sims, I guarantee you. Because I'm not going to notice that a Sim is out there. Oh, I was like, well, where do you go now? Show off muscles while you're in the hot tub? Oh my goodness. God, it's so nice to be able to see all of my Sims. Oh, I know you love Fabo. Fabo's the best dog. How could you not love Fabo? Melody, when you're done, you can go to sleep.
Lefetal.
Feeling very flirty. Oh my god, mess
Sleep
around.
Charso Denoy. Planar.
I don't even think Jasper got to mess around with his first boyfriend. He's losing his versimity. That didn't work as well as it did in my head. Why can I not pick up this? Thank you. And you didn't finish the laundry. I guarantee it. Move that to the dryer. Move that to the washer. Oh. Need the internet taken away from me. Don't buy more Sims packs yet. I know. I might actually buy some more soon though. I don't need the internet taken away from me. I'm actually usually pretty good about not spending money. It is one of my stronger suits.
Sleeping Tordo. Say Sorbda.
Um, Wait, don't go to bed yet. Hold on a minute. We're gonna ask him to stay the night. Because I think we can do that, right? Would that be in romance? Mm, teach me your ways. I don't even know how I do it really. I just don't buy things. I think it's fully I get too distracted by The Sims. I I wish there was more to it than that. It would make more sense. Give relationship advice. You should date me. How was that for advice? Can I not ask him to stay the night anymore? Would that be friendly? Ask to leave. Hmm. Only buy more Sims, yeah, these days. Pretty much. I can send him home, but I can't ask him to stay. That's silly. All right, Jasper, you can go to bed then. I don't even know if you actually got to. You know what? No, come mess around in your bed, and then maybe you can ask him to stay after.
Swapsa, Bisik.
He can't get there because of the clothes in the way? That's stupid. Ooh, that's exciting, Cozy. What do you think you're gonna try first?
Wuniyabu?
They both look a little tired. Walking right through the landscaping. We love to see it. Probably felting. Oh, I think I used to felt. The word felting sounds familiar. And then the clay, heck yeah. I think I want to try knitting or crocheting sometime soon. Maybe I'll order some stuff to do so.
Larger.
Uh, what do you mean you should really get going? You were about to woohoo. Like right now. Wait, will you be my boyfriend actually? Before you go.
Crimson Dose.
He got scared. Yeah, I guess so. He got cold feet. That's fine. We don't have to woohoo right now, but you should at least be my boyfriend. I do like, what's his name? Sumulu? Susumu.
Snashiano? Oh, yes. Asanu. Sleep.
So many creatures you've made. Oh, that sounds incredible, though. That sounds like how we've decorated this house. Just little like statues of bunnies and stuff everywhere. Became the boyfriend of Jasper. Heck yeah. Exchange promise rings? No. You can send him home. You can go home now. Just as long as we're boyfriends. And then you can go to sleep. Because it's 2 in the morning. I can't believe Bianca's still at work.
Huh, Sherga.
Oh, you need to do some programming too, huh? When you're done cooking, come practice some programming. The Junimos, heck yeah. Yeah, it's been like 20 minutes, Panda. I would say probably give it like 10 more minutes just in case, and then I would probably call them. A half an hour is that's a missed appointment. That's not an accident. Jumos everywhere. I would say your boyfriend is lucky. I want Junimos everywhere. He wants to have a child. It's not going to happen, Vikram.
Aha.
Absolutely not.
Aha.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And because it's your time, it's valuable time that you could be using to do other things. It's not respectful to you at all. And I feel like jobs forget that they also have to be respectful sometimes. Who the hell is Veer? Do we even know Veer? We do. Oh, he was here that one time. Um, Bianca needs to have some fun though. So she can, I don't think hacking is going to get her fun up so much as crafting will. So you can come craft. Cashew is yet again a dirty little dog. Cashew's always rolling around in her own pee and getting dirty.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh.
I love how Fabo's just always kind of right there. Mean interactions not started. Oh yeah, we did just get home from work like not even 40 minutes ago. 40 minutes in game, no less. Is this getting her fun up? It's going down. Oh. What gets Bianca's fun up?
Aha.
I guess, she does like video gaming. She can play some video games after this. Which means Vikram is going to have to give Cashew a bath.
Ah. Aha.
Bianca just hit herself in the head with a hammer. We love to see it.
Aha.
Great way to clear up that mental fog.
Aha.
Sometimes in The Sims, it's nice to just sit and do nothing for a minute. I could fast forward right now to get through what we're doing, but sometimes it's nice to just chill. Vikram's about to hit that programming level up here, and then we'll have him give Cashew a bath.
Aha.
Level 6 programming.
Ah.
Oh, Bianca, you can also come get food when you're done playing video games.
Connoisseur sleep. Sleepy.
I'm with you there, Panda. Phone calls suck. Especially if you're the one having to make them and it's about something important. I have so much anxiety about it. I can't deal with it.
Finish mine.
I always forget about the bathroom doors until I put up the walls in this house. Um, that's a good question.
Jimbo.
How would you say that politely? um,
Booba.
I'm not even sure. I'm trying to think of like the business way to
Carson. Oh,
say
nice.
that,
Different fees.
and
Oh.
I'm blanking.
Swinke. Sarif.
He can never get to any of the messes conveniently, Vikram. Ask if she could reconfirm the time of your call. That's see, I figured Cozy would have something. I can't do that business talk, you know? Hype. Melody's awake. She's coming to have cake for breakfast. Same, honestly. We love to see it. Yeah, no, I would never think to say, "Can you reconfirm the time of our call?" That's so business speak. I don't talk like that. Vikram, what are you gonna do for now then? You wanna cook? Welcome to your world, yeah. I wouldn't last a day. I'd be a small fish in the big pond, you know? Alright, Melody. Probably time to go bond with the bees. And wow, harvest all of the grapes. I forgot that it's fall. Cow plant's still not fully a cow plant. Politely asking people what the hell are you doing, yeah. As per my last email, you know? I'm so glad I don't have a job where I have to write emails. I don't think I could be polite like that. Y'all are saints of patience. I can barely respond politely when the person is sitting in front of me.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh.
I don't know why she keeps canceling out. Okay, she didn't. She is harvesting them all. Maybe we should get to know some of the rabbits that are chilling around here as well. Maybe it's time we dive back into that pool. Bianca's level 6 video gaming. Holy cow.
Imbo.
You should go eat and poop and pee and stuff, though. Vikram is serving that spaghetti, and then he is gonna come video game himself. He's actually gonna enter a tournament. can collect the honey as well. And hopefully not get stung. 43 emails from people today. Oh my god. Cozy, you are so much braver than me. I think I would die. I'm pretty sure if I received 43 emails in a day, I would pass away. She wants to level up in the gardening skill. How close is she to doing so? Not really all that close. But we do have an entire planter box. Only 4 hours into the day. Oh, Cozy, you are braver than the entirety of my life combined, honestly. I could absolutely never. Melody, come plant these. I want more plants in the greenhouse. I do not fully know, Theo, but I can guess. And what my guess is, from what it looked like when I watched the clip back myself, is that it briefly thought it was a human and was playing with Cashew? Fabo? Fabo played with Cashew. And then the game realized, oh wait, Fabo's not a human, and transformed Fabo back into Fabo. But not before we got to see something truly, truly cursed. Can you hack your work performance again? Not yet. In that case, you can make a video game. Jasper's in the middle of his game tournament. Or no, Vikram is. Jasper is going to go work out when he's done eating. Hot on the bus, yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right to continue with your day at this point because um especially if you've sent an email, like you've done all you can do for now, you know? Don't spend your day waiting for somebody who's obviously not waiting for you right now. Maybe don't take a super long shower just in case, but I think you're fine to probably hop in there, you know? Yeah. I think once you've sent the email and said like, "Hey, like are you sure that this was time?" Like you're pretty excused at that point. No, Panda, you're right too. Applying for jobs is terrible. It's never easy, it's never fun. They never make it into as simple of a thing as it should be. It's stupid. I don't know where you think you're going. Water with tears? No, water them. And then since you're sad about wet laundry, you can come dry the laundry then, I guess.
Say, whoa. Oh.
Had to do assessment days when you were applying. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, no. Applying for jobs is stupid. It's the
Yes.
worst process in the world.
Oh, yes.
And I feel like jobs could make it like literally 20 times easier,
That's true, but.
and it would
Oh.
be better for everybody, including the jobs.
Ha.
But we just instead have this
Whoa.
whole rigmarole that we've got to run through.
Oh. There's, oh. Oh. Hey. Whoa.
No, no.
Why are these
Doing that.
Oh,
clean and
sure.
dry, but I didn't put them away? What's going on with that?
That's true, but. Oh. Oh.
Take to hamper, I guess? I don't even know. Oh, they have problem solving in tests. Ugh, annoying.
There.
Well, we have to, real quick, get a new laundry bin. Because ours is broken. What is it? Laundry and yeah, there we go. And then just in case, I think we're gonna just because I feel like the dryer was the problem there. Um, and you're kind of hungry now, Melody, so you should go get some food. Jasper's gonna finish his workout, go to the bathroom, and then get some food. And I believe the other two are just working on their stuff still. Oh, you're done? You can instead then mod Blick Block.
Oh.
Blake congratulating us on our boyfriend. Nice.
Oh.
I love that the kids are actually pretty good friends. You can go to the bathroom when you're done, Vikram. Bianca's doing alright for right now. And Melody, you can take a shower real quick before Vikram has to go in there. And then maybe you can play some violin.
Yeah.
Getting a little laggy there.
Ooh. 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 Ha.
What level violin is she? I feel like she's played violin her whole life. She's only level 3.
Yeah.
She can play rock songs on the violin now.
Ha.
I am working today. I gotta get going in like 20 minutes, unfortunately. I really don't want to.
Yeah.
I would much rather sit here and play Sims all day today. It's gonna be a dumb day, probably, but I'll make it through. I'll survive. I only have today and then I have the weekend, so I will persevere.
Let's go.
Yeah, hit him where it hurts. I've exhausted this time that I've allotted for this. Let him know, you know? The business version of fuck you, pay me. Too nice to be that firm with people, yeah. That's the what I want to say versus the what I have what I will actually say in my head, you know? Wow, we've actually got a lot of food in here still, which is nice. I wonder how much of it can still be spoiled. Oh, just this, I think. Yeah. Wow, we have a lot of food in the fridge. For somewhere where you're still interviewing, yeah. If you want to stay on their good side. Oh, Blake's here. Let's go hang out with Blake for a little bit.
Uchima. Huafika Dopti.
Watch the end of the stream and shower. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, I feel like you're better to move on with your day, if possible. I certainly wouldn't spend all day waiting. For me, usually, I do this with people too. If it's an hour past, like there's no point in waiting anymore. I cut myself off, you know? I've sat there paralyzed and not wanting to like hurt someone's feelings on waiting on them. If it's an hour past, they've moved on, you should too, you know? Obviously.
Ninja. Oh, ho ho ho.
Blake's telling us about love. Ask about his day.
Bumbraza?
Harvini.
Tell a knock knock joke.
Yes. Huevo Lupla.
Vikram, can you clean this? It's looking a little dirty. And then you can cook something. Hey, Legendary, how you doing this evening? Well, this morning, this afternoon, this day, I guess. Piss. Yeah, yeah. Telling someone to do something and not following through with it.
Oop de shoe.
Chatting with
Wait
Blake.
for Rube.
We love to see it.
Shishali. Chej Pivna.
Tell joke about the family
Sophus.
heritage.
Chabby Gobi. Ah.
All right, so I don't think actually we're gonna get much further than this even if I keep on playing, I think we'll probably just be like 9 minutes further of what is going on right now. So I think I'm gonna call it the gameplay for here. I might stick around and chat for a second, but I can't be bothered to take care of Sims right now. Apologize for missing your call. I had our call scheduled for 12:30. Yeah. Stop by to say hello because you're on the way to work. Well, hello, Legendario. I hope you have a lovely day at work. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always lovely when people stop by, even just to say hi if they're like on their way to do something, because that still means like you either A, thought of me and wanted to come say hi to me, which means a lot to me, or B, like you saw I was live and were like, I have time. I can go say hi first. And that still means the world to me. So I always love when people pop in and tell me, you know, hello, hope you're having a good day. I gotta go to work now. Bye. I love it. A break from that amazing violin. I'll be thinking about it all day. That song's gonna be stuck in my head. um, I'm going through my whole rigmarole of restoring my saves right after I save them. Because I don't know why my computer does that, but at this point it's just second nature to fix that while I'm doing my ending thing. So, if you are still here, hanging, vibing, lurking, chatting, if you just showed up to say hello, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of the afternoon. I should be back for a second stream later on. I am gonna run some errands um, in between. Like, I think I'm gonna go. I have to go to the mall, and I accidentally shattered Charles's food dish for his wet food the other day, so I had to go buy him a new one because he's been eating off paper plates for the last couple of days. And I have to do some grocery shopping because I'm out of all of my snacks and foods for the week. But then I will be back for a second stream. Yes, pretty guaranteed. I'm pretty sure. Um, but for now, I hope you all have a lovely afternoon. Hope we can all make it through the day. Panda, hope the interview happens or some progress happens there. Cozy, I hope you make it through the day. Legendario, have a lovely day at work. Monique, feel better with your sickness. Doc, thanks for hanging. And for now, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. And I will see y'all later. Bye.